If you've started to notice your legs aren't what they used to be, feeling weaker, shakier, or just not keeping up, it might seem like it's just a normal part of aging. Maybe you're finding it harder to get out of a chair. Climbing stairs feels more like a chore than exercise. Or you're even cutting back on your walks because your legs tire too quickly. Let me tell you this. Leg weakness isn't just an inconvenience. It's a warning. A signal from your body that something needs your attention, urgently. Here's the truth, millions of people over 60 are facing leg weakness that isn't just getting old. It's often caused by preventable or reversible conditions. Left untreated, it can lead to dangerous falls, loss of independence, or even hospitalizations. But here's the good news. There are simple, science-backed, and natural steps you can take starting today to rebuild your strength, confidence, and balance. So grab a cup of tea or water, get comfortable, and let's walk through the 5 biggest reasons your legs are getting weaker, and how to fix them before it's too late. Brain Section 1. Why are your legs getting weaker? It's not just aging. Let's get something straight right now. Age is a number. It doesn't automatically mean decline, disability, or discomfort. So why do our legs seem to be the first to go? Light bulb the science behind it. Your legs contain some of the biggest and most active muscles in your body, your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. They're responsible for almost everything you do, walking, standing, sitting, balancing. These muscles require constant activation and good blood flow to stay strong. But after age 60, several things happen. Muscle fibers shrink, especially the fast-twitch fibers used for balance and quick movement. Nerves become less efficient. Circulation may slow down. Your posture and spine alignment may shift. Diet often lacks critical nutrients. And most importantly, we stop using our legs the way we used to. Less walking. More sitting. Less lifting. More taking it easy. And while resting is necessary, being sedentary is dangerous. Leg Section 2, Sarcopenia, the silent muscle thief. How age-related muscle loss steals your strength, and how to get it back. Let's start with the big one, muscle loss, or sarcopenia. Microscope. What is sarcopenia? Sarcopenia is the progressive loss of muscle mass and strength that happens as we age. You actually start losing muscle in your 30s, but after 60, the process speeds up, and if you don't actively fight it, you could lose up to 30% of your muscle mass by your 80s. And it's not just about aesthetics. Muscle isn't just for lifting groceries or climbing stairs, it's your body's metabolic engine. Muscle helps regulate blood sugar, balance hormones, and even supports brain function. Police car light signs you may be losing muscle. Thinner thighs or sagging skin around your legs. Feeling heavy or sluggish when walking. Trouble getting up from a low chair or toilet. Needing your arms to push yourself upright. White heavy checkmark. How to fight sarcopenia naturally. 1. Do strength exercises, even for 10 minutes a day. Here are 3 low-impact, joint-friendly moves anyone can try. Chair squats. Use a sturdy chair. Sit down slowly, then stand up using your legs, not your hands. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Wall pushes with calf raises. Stand facing a wall, push against it while raising your heels off the ground. Resistance band leg extensions. Loop a band around your ankles while sitting. Extend one leg at a time. 2. Eat more, and better, protein. Protein isn't just for bodybuilders. Seniors need even more protein than younger adults to maintain and rebuild muscle. Aim for lean meats, chicken, turkey. Fish, especially salmon or tuna. Eggs, don't skip the yolk. Dairy, Greek yogurt is great. Plant proteins, lentils, beans, tofu. Tip, distribute protein throughout your day, not just one big meal. 3. Walk daily, yes, even just 10 minutes. Walking keeps your muscles engaged, your joints lubricated, and your heart active. It's one of the most underrated exercises on earth. Even a short walk after each meal can dramatically improve muscle engagement and blood sugar control. Drop of blood section 3, poor circulation. Is your blood flow failing your legs? Understanding peripheral artery disease, PAD, and how to fix it naturally. Have you ever noticed your legs cramping when you walk? Maybe they feel cold or tingly for no reason. Or you get tired just walking across the room. That's not just aging. That could be poor circulation, and it's one of the most overlooked causes of leg weakness in older adults. Brain. What is peripheral artery disease, PAD? Peripheral artery disease is a condition where fatty deposits, plaque, build up in your arteries, especially those that carry blood to your legs. This makes it harder for blood and oxygen to reach your leg muscles. The result? Cramping or pain while walking. Cold or pale feet. Slow healing wounds. Leg fatigue and weakness. And here's the scary part, PAD isn't just about your legs. It's a red flag that your entire cardiovascular system could be at risk. People with PAD are more likely to suffer heart attacks and strokes. Light bulb. What causes it? High cholesterol. High blood pressure. Smoking, past or present. Diabetes. Lack of exercise. Poor hydration. Even if you've never had a heart problem, PAD can sneak up silently and weaken your legs in the process. White heavy checkmark. How to improve circulation naturally. 1. Move more, but smarter. You don't need to train for a marathon. Just commit to walking daily. Try this. Walk 5 minutes after each meal, it helps regulate blood sugar. 2. Elevate your legs after walking to encourage blood return. Wiggle your toes and flex your ankles if sitting for a long time. 2. Stay hydrated. Water keeps your blood flowing smoothly. Dehydration thickens your blood and makes circulation harder. Rule of thumb. Drink half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 150 pounds, aim for 75 ounces, roughly 9 cups, of water daily. 3. Reduce salt and sugar. High salt equals water retention equals swelling equals poor circulation. High sugar equals inflammation equals artery damage. Keep sodium under 1,500 milligrams per day, and avoid hidden sugars in processed snacks. 4. Add these foods. Beets. They increase nitric oxide, a compound that opens blood vessels. Cayenne pepper stimulates blood flow naturally. Garlic helps lower blood pressure and prevent clots. 5. Try warm foot soaks or massages. Soaking your feet in warm water improves circulation and feels great. Add Epsom salt for added magnesium benefits. Massaging your legs and feet, daily, even for just 5 minutes, stimulates circulation and nerve sensitivity. Man health worker went to see a doctor. If you notice cramping that stops when you rest, non-healing sores on your feet, cold, blue, or numb toes, please see your doctor. PAD is treatable, and early intervention can prevent major complications. Electric plug section 4, nerve damage, when your legs feel numb, tingly, or not yours. How peripheral neuropathy disrupts balance, confidence, and safety. Let me ask you this. Have you ever stood up and felt like your legs didn't quite catch you? Or walked on a floor and felt like you were stepping on cotton, sand, or even nothing? That could be peripheral neuropathy, and it affects nearly 1 in 3 seniors. Magnifying glass tilted left. What is peripheral neuropathy? It's nerve damage, especially in the hands and feet, that causes numbness, tingling or burning sensations, loss of coordination, weakness, pain, especially at night. You may feel like your legs aren't giving you reliable information anymore. That's dangerous, not just uncomfortable, because it throws off your balance and makes falls more likely. Collision common causes in seniors. Diabetes or prediabetes. Vitamin B12 deficiency. Alcohol use. Thyroid issues. Certain medications, like chemotherapy or antibiotics. Even mild blood sugar imbalances can slowly damage nerves over time. DNA. How does B12 deficiency affect your legs? Vitamin B12 is essential for healthy nerve function. As we age, our bodies don't absorb B12 as well, especially if you take acid reducers, have gut issues, or follow a vegetarian diet. Low B12 can cause numbness in feet and legs, difficulty walking, memory issues, fatigue. White heavy checkmark. How to protect your nerves. 1. Eat a nerve-nourishing diet. Focus on eggs and dairy, great sources of B12. Leafy greens, like spinach and kale. Avocados, rich in healthy fats for nerves. B12 fortified cereals if needed. 2. Watch blood sugar, even if you're not diabetic. Spikes in blood sugar, like after a carb-heavy meal, can damage nerves over time. Pair carbs with protein and fat. Walk after eating. Monitor your glucose if you're at risk. 3. Avoid excessive alcohol. Alcohol damages nerves and depletes B vitamins. Limit intake to no more than 1 drink/day for women. 2 drinks/day for men. But even less is better for nerve health. 4. Stimulate your feet. Massage, rolling a tennis ball under your feet, or light brushing can help retrain nerve pathways. 5. Talk to your doctor. If you feel persistent tingling, numbness, or balance issues, don't wait. Early treatment can prevent long-term disability. Person standing. Section 5, Spinal issues, the hidden connection between your back and weak legs. How sciatica, herniated discs, and poor posture can drain your leg strength. Most people don't immediately link lower back problems to weak legs, but they're deeply connected. Think of your spine as the central highway for all nerve signals between your brain and body. If there's a traffic jam in your lower back, whether due to posture, disc problems, or arthritis, your legs will suffer. Magnifying glass tilted left. What's going on in your spine? As we age, spinal discs can dry out and compress. Posture changes. Muscles that support the spine get weaker. All this can pinch or irritate nerves that travel from your back down to your legs. The most common culprits are sciatica, pain caused by irritation of the sciatic nerve, running from your lower back through your hips and down each leg. Herniated discs, when the soft center of a spinal disc pushes through and presses on a nerve. Spinal stenosis, a narrowing of spaces within your spine, putting pressure on nerves. Postural imbalances, years of sitting, slouching, or walking with poor form can misalign your spine and hips. Police car light signs. Your spine is affecting your legs. Pain that starts in the lower back and travels down one leg. One leg feels weaker or different than the other. Numbness or tingling in the buttocks or thighs. Worsening symptoms after sitting for long periods. Feeling unbalanced or unstable when walking. These symptoms are easy to dismiss. Many people think it's just muscle fatigue or normal aging. But left unchecked, they can lead to falls, injuries, and chronic pain. White heavy checkmark. How to restore spinal health and leg strength. 1. Stretch your back daily. Gentle stretching relieves pressure on compressed nerves and improves mobility. Try knee to chest stretch. Lie on your back, pull one knee toward your chest, hold for 15 seconds. Switch legs. Seated spinal twist. Sit upright, cross one leg over the other, gently twist toward the bent knee. 2. Strengthen your core. A strong core supports your spine and keeps pressure off the nerves. Do these daily. Pelvic tilts. Bird dog exercise. Bridge pose. None of these require a gym, just a soft mat and consistency. 3. Improve your posture. Avoid slouching or leaning forward when walking or sitting. Here's how. Use a lumbar support pillow when sitting. Stand tall with shoulders back and chest open. Don't sit for longer than 30 minutes at a time without moving. 4. Use heat and ice packs wisely. Ice can reduce inflammation in acute back pain. Heat loosens tight muscles. Alternate for best results. 5. Seek physical therapy. If you experience ongoing pain, stiffness, or imbalance, a licensed physical therapist can assess your spine alignment and give you customized strengthening and mobility exercises. Speech balloon real talk, your spine deserves attention. We often focus on legs, hips, and knees when we think about mobility, but the origin of much leg weakness is higher up. Your spine is your body's central support column. Treat it well, and your legs will follow. Now, let's wrap up with one of the sneakiest but most common culprits behind leg weakness. High voltage section 6, electrolyte imbalance, the mineral deficiency that zaps your strength. Magnesium and potassium, the unsung heroes of muscle function. Have you ever been woken up by a painful leg cramp in the middle of the night? Or felt a weird shakiness or twitch in your legs out of nowhere? That might not be dehydration, or aging, it might be an electrolyte imbalance. Microscope. What are electrolytes? Electrolytes are minerals that help your muscles contract, your heart beat, and your nerves function properly. The two most important for leg strength are potassium, magnesium. When these levels dip too low, your muscles can't function properly. You may feel cramping, twitching, weakness, restlessness, even anxiety or heart palpitations. Police car light. What causes imbalance? Not drinking enough water. Certain medications, like diuretics or blood pressure pills. Sweating excessively without replenishing. Poor diet, too much processed food, not enough whole food. Overuse of alcohol or caffeine. Even mild deficiencies can drastically impact your muscles' ability to contract and recover. White heavy checkmark. How to rebalance electrolytes naturally. 1. Eat more potassium-rich foods. Bananas, sweet potatoes, spinach, oranges, beans, avocados. Potassium is crucial for both heart and muscle function. 2. Boost magnesium intake. Almonds, dark chocolate, yes, really. Pumpkin seeds, whole grains, beans. Epsom salt baths, magnesium absorbed through skin. 3. Drink enough water, but not too much. Dehydration concentrates your electrolytes and throws everything off. On the flip side, drinking too much water without replenishing minerals can dilute them. 4. Consider electrolyte supplements, if approved by your doctor. There are sugar-free electrolyte powders you can mix into water for quick rehydration. Be cautious with potassium supplements, as too much can be harmful. 5. Try an Epsom salt bath before bed. A warm bath with 1 to 2 cups of Epsom salt can relax your muscles, improve magnesium levels, and reduce nighttime cramping. Repeat button. Final recap: 5 causes of weak legs after 60, and what to do about them. Here's what we've covered today. Cause symptoms fixes. 1. Muscle loss, sarcopenia, thin legs, weakness, fatigue. Strength training, protein-rich diet, daily walks. 2. Poor circulation, PAD, cramping, cold legs, slow wound healing. Walking, hydration, anti-inflammatory foods. 3. Nerve damage, neuropathy, numbness, tingling, instability. B12, rich diet, blood sugar control, massages. 4. Spinal problems, back pain, radiating leg pain, imbalances. Core strengthening, posture correction, stretching. 5. Electrolyte imbalance, cramping, twitching, sudden leg weakness, potassium/magnesium rich foods, hydration, Epsom salt baths. Bell, take action today, before it's too late. Leg weakness isn't just about inconvenience, it's your body raising its hand, saying, I need help. But here's the beautiful part, you can regain strength. You can walk farther. You can feel confident again. Green circle, start small. 10 minutes of walking. 1 extra serving of leafy greens. A few simple stretches. 1 less processed meal a day. Progress compounds. Your body is waiting for you to move, and when you do, it will respond. If you found this helpful, please thumbs up, give it a thumbs up. Repeat button, share it with a friend or loved one who needs stronger legs. Memo, let us know in the comments, which one of these causes surprised you the most. And remember, it's never too late to get stronger. You've got this.